Hey there, here are my top focus training tips. First one, plan ahead. Know what you want to work on before you start the session. Um, the idea of winging it might be appealing, but it typically does not work out. So have a plan, but also know that plans need to be adjusted. You have a basic idea of the exercise or exercises you want to work on, but keep in mind that you may have to make some adjustments depending on how things go during the session. Number two, prepare for success. First of all, choose an appropriate training location, the place where you are 90% sure, 95% sure your dog's going to be successful. There can be a little bit of challenge, but not much in the learning stages. Later on, we want to push the locations and get more challenge. Have all your tools and equipment ready. If you have to go gather things before you start, do that. But it's better if you can keep things that you're going to use for training all in one location so it doesn't stop you because you don't have what you need. Also, minimize distractions in the early stages of training as much as you possibly can. Especially if you have other animals in the house, if you can put them somewhere else, that's always a good idea. Stay connected to your dog. Training is a two-way street. You need to pay attention to the feedback that your dog is giving you. So pay close attention to your dog's physical responses to what you're doing and to your work. Be sensitive to the very, very subtle signs that they might be confused or uncertain or frustrated or stressed. So if they start to change energy levels drastically, that may be a sign that you need to, in the session, think about what's going on there, come back with a different plan. Short and sweet. This is the one that we talk about all the time. Focus training is mentally very challenging for your dog. Short, frequent sessions are so much better than fewer, longer ones. A minute to 2 minutes is a perfect focus training session. And you can do that repeatedly throughout the day after your dog's had a chance to relax a little bit in between. Focus fatigue is a real thing. You've probably felt it yourself when you try to concentrate on something for long periods of time. So don't ask your dog to do that. Don't push them too hard. Stop before they're ready to stop. And finally, trust the process. Sometimes it's really hard to see positive change, especially in something like focus work. Two things are important: the consistency of doing it repeatedly and those short, frequent sessions, and also your proper mechanics while you're doing it, which you may need somebody to give you feedback on. If you have those and you're doing the proper exercises, then success will happen. It might seem slow at first to you, but we can usually see the early signs that things are going in the right direction. Okay. So that was my quick 5 top tips. Thank you very much. If you'd like to connect with me, my email, deb@canineinfocus.com, my website, www.canineinfocus.com. And I have a lot of blog posts there about focus work, among many other dog training things. And my course offerings are through Fenzi Dog Sports Academy. You can find me there and find the courses that I'm offering. So thank you very much.